Now we're going to start making our cardigan. The cardigan is worked in rows, so start by making a foundation chain of 30 chains. In whatever cardigan color you chose. You're going to work into the bumps on the back of the chain again and start in the second chain from the hook. And you're going to single crochet 29. And if you're not familiar with working in the bumps on the back of a foundation chain, we'll link out to a little short video. At the end of the row, you're going to chain one, turn the work, and you're going to single crochet straight across the row, so you'll have 29 stitches still at the end of the row. And we're on row 2. I'm really having trouble controlling the crochet. Okay, great. So after making this last single crochet, you're going to chain one again, turn the work, and do one more row where you just single crochet straight across. So still 29 stitches. Okay, and row 4 is going to be a decrease row. We're going to chain 1, turn the work. We're going to start by doing 8 single crochets. We're going to do a decrease. We're just doing a regular decrease here. Then you're going to single crochet 9. A decrease, and then we'll single crochet 8 more times. So that's going to put us at 27 stitches at the end of row 4. Rows 5 and 6, you're going to work a single crochet in each stitch across. Here's row 5, turn, chain 1, single crochet 27. Okay, chain 1 and turn, and here's row 6. And again, we're just going to single crochet in each stitch across, and we'll still have 27 stitches by the end of this row. And then the next row, which is row 7, will be another decrease row. So chain 1 and turn. You can see that the shape has started to diminish a little bit. So now we're going to do 8 single crochets. Then a decrease. Then we're going to do 7 single crochets. Then a decrease. And then 8 more single crochets. and that's going to put us at 25 stitches for the row. The next few rows, we are going to just be working a few stitches per row because we're making armholes now. So in rows 8 and 9, we're going to chain 1, turn the work obviously, and then we're going to single crochet 3 and leave the rest of the stitches unworked. Chain 1, turn the work, single crochet 3, so that was row 9, chain 1, turn the work, this is row 10, and we're going to single crochet 3, we're going to fasten off at the end of this row, and we're not turning the work. So you can weave in your yarn tails now, or you can save them for later. We're going to put a slip knot on our hook. We're going to count 5 stitches along the edge of row 7, or along row 7 from where we stopped. And then we're going to insert our hook in that 5th stitch and start crocheting. I think technically that first single crochet you made with the slip knot already on your hook is called a standing single crochet. And altogether, we're calling this row 11, and altogether we're going to single crochet 11, including that first standing single crochet. And chain 1, turn the work. Row 12, we're going to single crochet 11. We're going to chain 1, turn the work. We're going to crochet 11. And this is row 13. And at the end of row 13, we're going to do what we did earlier, and we're just going to fasten off without turning the work. Okay. I'm going to put a slip knot on our hook again, and we're going to do another standing single crochet. We're going to count over 5 stitches from where we stopped and insert the hook in that 5th stitch. Complete that stitch. That's our first single crochet, second single crochet, and 3 single crochets in that round, and that should put you at the end of the row. So that was row 14, this is row 15, and again 3 single crochets, turn the work. Row 16, 3 single crochets, turn the work. And then we're going to chain and turn, and this is row 17, and we're going to work across all of these, and those little holes, those like troughs in the work, will be closed in, and they will be the armholes. So first we're going to chain single crochet 3, then we're going to make 4 chains, and we're going to start working back into that next set, and we're going to single crochet 11, after that 11th single crochet, we'll chain 4 again, and then start working back into those other 3 stitches and single crochet 3. So including each of those chain 4s, you now have 25 stitches again. And those holes, like I said, are going to be the armholes. So chain 1, turn the work, and we're now at row 18. And you're going to, I should say round 18, because we're going to start back in rounds. You're going to single crochet 25, including working into those chains. So right now, you're working along row 17. I missed a chain or something in there. Okay, so after you make that 25th single crochet, you're going to chain 1 and rotate the work 90 degrees. If you're a right-handed crocheter, you're rotating it clockwise, and I guess a lefty would probably rotate counterclockwise, but either way, you're going to continue working along the edges of the rows. So you're going to put 11 single crochets along the edge of the row. And then at the end of that, you're going to chain 1 and start working along the top of the foundation chain. And you have 29 stitches, so single crochet 29 across. And this is why it's so nice to, when you do a foundation chain, to make your first row working in the bumps on the back of the foundation chain, because it leaves the top of the foundation chain looking like normal single crochets. So if you wanted to work into them later, it's easy to do. So we do that a whole lot in our patterns. Okay, and after you make that 29th single crochet, you're going to chain 1, rotate the work again, and then do another 11 single crochets along the other edge of the rows. And I don't know if you can tell, but in this video, I am crocheting over some of these yarn tails kind of easier to see in this part of the video. That's one way to deal with some of these yarn tails if you don't want to weave them all in. You'll certainly have to weave some of them, but you can handle this way. Okay, and then when you get to the end, you're going to chain 1. You're going to break the yarn. You're going to thread the yarn on a tapestry needle, and you'll invisible join to the top of round 18.